Well, the NNSCRA and the NCGMRS are ready to take a slightly different turn in the course of events here in the Oreo Truck Series. A turn to the right. Yeah, we're not having our usual turn to the left festival. We are here at a road course, which is going to really play a lot into the point standings, I believe, and we're really looking forward to an exciting race here today. Maybe another first-time winner. We do have a first-timer on the pole for today's race for the Truck Series. That's Kenny McCurry. This is his first pole in the Oreo Truck Series, and so he's qualified his way into the 2011 Oreo Truck Series All-Star Race. So we will prepare for 12 laps of racing here today as we will get ready for the Pepsi 200, the start of the Pepsi race weekend. Before we give you the starting lineup, let's just give you a quick look at what the standings look like so you know some of the top runners are and where they're going to be trying to start off from. Kenny McCurry, actually the pole sitter for today's race, comes in 13th in the standings, so he's going to try and get into the top 12 before we leave here today. Adam Chambers comes in the points leader. He has 211 points. 9 points directly behind him is Mark George in second. Michael Harvey, after his second career Oreo Truck Series win at Talladega last week, he ends up coming in, I believe, 12 points behind Adam Chambers. Jake Berg comes in 15 points behind in fourth, and Angel D'Souza comes in 18 points behind in fifth. Coming in 21 points behind in sixth is Philip Stiller, who starts on the outside of the front row today. And then Matt Smith comes in seventh in the points, Steve Marsh eighth, Noah Cars is ninth in the points, Brian Fleener in 10th, and Christian Janes comes in 11th with Alex Filter 12th in the point standings. Let's take a look now at the rest of the starting lineup for today's Pepsi 200. Kenny McCurry, as we mentioned, with the pole. Then it's going to be Philip Stiller in second. Then it's Matthew Rodriguez. He'll start in third, and fourth will be Lisa Shears. In fifth will be Jake Berg. Remember, he comes in fourth in the standings. In sixth is going to be Robert Bann. Seventh is going to be Daniel Schwab, and in eighth will be Doug Shears. Ninth is going to be points leader Adam Chambers, and in 10th will be Matt Smith. 11th will be Adam Rose. 12th will be Wyatt Johnston. 13th will be Andrew Gonzalez. 14th, Ben Stern. 15th will be Michael Harvey, and 16th will be Anthony Notter. Brandon Gonzalez will start off in 17th, I believe that is, and Timmy Patriot will roll off 18th. Stephen Marsh in 19th, and 20th, Logan Wilson. The rest of the field looks like this: John Worry, Noah Cars, Martin Zakala, Anthony McCurry. Mark George comes in second in the standings. He's going to be starting near the back of the pack here today. Be interesting to see if he'll work his way up. Nick Eggleston will start to his outside. Then Sean Galligan and Brittany Poe. Then Chad Skinner, Vincent Marsh, Angel D'Souza, who comes in fifth in the standings, Brian Fleener, James Bald, who took his first win in the NNSCRA and the NCGMRS at Talladega last week in the Mobile One Cup Series. Jake Cole will start to his outside. Christian Janes, starting way at the back here with Noel Stiller, Barry Zuckerkorn, Patrick Soroggins, Alex Filter, probably the furthest, I think he is the furthest back of any driver in the top 12 in points right now. He's starting almost at the very end of this field with Alyssa Quackenbush, Arnold Columbia, and Alex Bann. We are just mere moments away from the start of today's race. It'll be 12 laps of racing, and this is I think, going to be an epic truck race, and I think we're going to have it a lot more exciting. Although we can't really say that the other truck races haven't been exciting, just haven't been wrecks or anything to shake it up. But we're going to find out moments away. Let's get the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
There is the command to fire them up as we will prepare for an exciting race here at Infineon Raceway here in sunny Sonoma, California. 42 trucks set to roll off, and a lot of unknowns here. This is the first road course race that we have had, and we're going to see how these trucks will do here today. Kenny McCurry starting there on the opposite side of what we normally have for a pulse. Or no, actually we don't. Okay, so Kenny McCurry and Philip Stiller. I'm just muttering to myself here, not knowing what I'm talking about. With Matthew Rodriguez, Lisa Shears, Jake Berg, and Robert Bann to get us underway. Down they come to the stripe. Green flag is in the air. The Pepsi 200 is underway. Now, who's going to get the advantage up here into turn 1? Kenny McCreary got a good start. Looks like he'll be able to maybe slide in front of Philip Stiller. He does. Whoa, Stiller got loose there, and he's in the sand, and they're all in the sand behind him. Doug Shears has turned around. Caution is out. Caution flag is out. Oh, there's Alyssa Quackenbush and Philip Stiller. Barry Zuckerkorn badly damaged. Alex Filter trying to make his way through there. There's Andrew Gonzalez. There's Brandon Gonzalez. Adam Rose there, you can't really see. There he is, coming out of this dirt there. Doug Shears, I know, got turned around. Oh, there's Patrick Scroggins turned around. Anthony Notter is in trouble. Chaos erupting here already. There's Filter. Jake Cole looks like he's got a little bit of damage. There's our points leader, Adam Chambers. Currently running in 9th. He obviously was able to make it through. Let's see if there's anybody else that's involved in anything here. So, wow, look at this, whoa! Going by Michael Harvey, Brian Fleener, Timmy Pacioli, James Ball, they're all shoving and pushing. Coming down here into turn 11. Look out, wow, almost 4 wide through turn 11, that was close. There's Noel Stiller, he's on pit road. Same can be said for Anthony McCreary. And it looks like Philip Stiller's on pit road too. There's Stiller, who comes into this race 6th in the standings. Matt Smith also on pit road. Logan Wilson's on pit road. Anthony McCreary, Noel Stiller, Alyssa Quackenbush, Arnold Columbia. Barry Zuckerkorn is smoking. He's got bad damage to his Nesquik Toyota. So Kenny McCreary is our leader with Jake Berg and Robert Ban. Let's go back and look. I think we had a few separate incidents here on the first lap of the Pepsi 200. Okay, here's what happens to Philip Stiller. Looks like he just gets loose there, coming off that turn. Car spins around. Adam Rose also goes down there through the dirt. But let's see, he slides. And I don't know if he hits anything or not. We'll see right here. Oh yeah, he hits the wall pretty hard there. It was pretty hard impact for Philip Stiller. Now let's take a look and see what happened to Noel Stiller and Alyssa Quackenbush. Here's probably the best way to see all the different things that occurred. See, getting out of shape right there. There's the 52 car getting into Timmy Pacioli. That's Brandon Gonzalez. He gets turned around. Up ahead there, Wyatt Johnston makes contact with Adam Rose. That sends him into the dirt there. You'll see further up on the top of your screen, Philip Stiller. And then, oh, Noah Cars gets loose. Gets into... Looks like that's Andrew Gonzalez and Steve Marsh. And then Anthony McCreary goes off the nose of John Worry. And then further up here, Barry Zuckerkorn somehow gets turned around. Not certain exactly how. Oh, no, he doesn't. It's further back here. Let's take and rewind it real quickly here. Oh, wow. Noel Stiller went flipping here at Infineon. How does that happen? Let's see if we can get to a good camera angle. See what happened. It's up ahead of Barry Zuckerkorn. There it is. Alyssa Quackenbush gets into Noel Stiller. And Stiller comes back up and, oh, right out into traffic. Look at that. Out into Columbia, out into Filter. Oh my goodness. And look at this. The 24, you can't really see it. Look at that. He's flipping over still. You can see him coming in now. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a car flipping at Infineon before. And then here's what happened to Doug Shears. He goes around off the nose of, it looks like that's Matt Smith. And then you'll also see coming into your screen, I think Vincent Marsh gets turned around at some point here. If you look down the lower half of your screen, coming in just now, yeah, here they come. Marsh got right into Doug Shears, then gets turned around by Jake Cole. Brittany Poe does a great job getting around on the outside. Patrick Scroggins hits Vincent Marsh. Christian James, Sean Galligan, Alex Band, they do a great job getting through, but wow, a lot of cars turned around, sideways, flipping here on lap 1. So we'll get ready to go back under the green flag with Kenny McCreary leading over Jake Berg. Green flag back in the air on lap 4. cars that were out of the race as a result of that. Anthony McCurry, Matt Smith. Whoa, look at Jake Burke right on the back bumper of Kenny McCurry. Can he get alongside? Whoa, did he cut it close there? That was a really aggressive move by Jake Burke, but it almost got him the lead. Now Kenny McCurry starts to check out over Jake Burke and Robert Ban. But Anthony McCurry, Matt Smith, Philip Stiller, Noel Stiller, Alyssa Quackenbush taken out after that. Also Barry Zuckerkorn and Arnold Columbia. I believe we're under the caution flag yet again. Yes, we are. Alex Filter, Chad Skinner, Brittany Poe, Mark George, who comes in second in the standings, involved. Jake Cole involved. There's Brian Fleener turned around. Vincent Marsh. Oh my goodness. And I think I heard someone spinning further up here. Maybe not. There's Adam Chambers, our points leader, with John Worry directly behind him. And it looks like everybody's going to be able to get down to the stripe, but wow. Absolutely incredible. Mark George, one of those caught up in this. Let's take a look at a replay as Kenny McCurry still leads over Jake Berg, Robert Ban, Daniel Schwab, and Lisa Shears. Okay, let's see. It might have happened around the guy who comes in 12th in the standings, Alex Filter. Oh, there it is. Brittany Poe and Mark George got together. They come up in front of Jake Cole and Alex Filter. Brandon Gonzalez gets turned around. Look at this. These guys back behind the tire. Behind the walls there. That tire wall. Mark George, Doug Shears gets turned around. And that's how those guys ended up getting caught up. There, now see Brian Fleener. I think he spun in the S's. Well, actually, you're going to see on your screen there, that's Wyatt Johnston getting turned by John Worry. They hit that inside safer barrier there, heading towards the S's, so there is some damage to the 14 and the 12. But we're looking at the 75 of Brian Fleener right here. Boy, you know, I don't think there was any contact. I think he just slid through that turn. He was trying to whoa up and not hit Wyatt Johnston. And John Worry, I don't think got into the back of him. I think he just slid. And oh, there's James Bald, too, getting turned sideways down there into the sand pit. Also, just ahead there, I don't know if you can see it, but up in the top corner, Sean Galligan just missing the spinning Vincent Marsh. There you see the white car, Vincent Marsh, up at the top of your screen. Just getting his car righted now. Well, it looks like Alex Filter is going to be able to get repairs done to his car and get back out. Still wondering what the update is on Mark George. Let me see if, I don't know if he's gone back to the garage area or not. If he has, that's going to be hard. There he is, coming down pit road again. Let's see if he's going to come back out. There's Patrick Scroggins. Looks like he's going to come back out. Here's Mark George pulling down pit road. Anthony Notter also on pit road. Mark George, he's out. Mark George is out. Second in the points, Mark George involved here. And he is out of this race. Adam Chambers, let's see where he's running, our points leader. He is 12th on the racetrack, so he will probably still have the points lead when we leave here today. Mark George going to take a huge hit in the standings here at Infineon. Wow. Well, while we have the chance, let's give you the way they're running.